Today we are doing three-digit subtraction with the strategy of regrouping. So as you know, I have the number 643 minus 378. Always, when we're dealing with a math problem, I'm always thinking about place value, especially when I have three digits such as this one. So I'm going to think in my mind H, hundreds, T, tens, and O, my ones place. So we're always starting in the ones place. So I have 3 take away 8. One thing that we have to remember about subtraction is the larger number always has to come first. Well, you're thinking to yourself, but 3 is less than 8, so how does the larger number come first? But let's look at the overall number. 643 is greater than 378, so it is written right. However, when we get to the ones place, we have to do some subtraction regrouping. So that means that I have to borrow from my neighbor to make this number a greater number to take away this number here. So I have a 4 in my tens place. I'm going to take away 1 from my 4. So now that I'm borrowing from my neighbor, the 4 turns into a 3, and I'm going to make this now 13. So now I need to figure out, what is 13 minus 8? And if you don't know, you can always again use the count on method. So we have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 13 minus 8 is 5. So I put my 5 in the ones place. Now it's time for me to do the tens column. So now I have 3 minus 7. But wait a minute. 3 is less than 7, and in subtraction, remember I said the larger number has to come first. And you can't just flip it around. You can't just say, oh, I can just do 7 minus 3. We have to then go to our neighbor next door again and borrow. So this 6 now becomes a 5, and this 3 now turns into a 13. So now I'm just going to count up to 13. So I have 7 in my mind, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 13 minus 7 is now 6. Now I can work in the hundreds column. So now I can do 5, take away 3, which we know is 2. When we're dealing with a subtraction problem, we are looking for the difference. So our difference in this problem is 265.